Hello everyone. This video I'm doing is similar to the other ones. Still looking for help from the people. And like I said, I don't need anything from the people but a little bit of their time to help get the story out to where we can get somebody to take notice of what's going on. And if you listen to all the different crazy things that's going on with my life, my business, and everything else, and how wrong it's been for with the people, in other words, it's just not normal stuff. We're actually being forced into a lot of these problems, and still looking for the people to help me out there with this. Like I said, all I need is a little bit of your time to get this stuff noticed. And I'll tell you the truth, when I think about all the rough times I'm going through and all the horribleness that I'm dealing with, it's all because I really just care too much. Everything that I'm having a problem with is because I brought up to somebody's attention something that didn't go along with what they wanted to do or didn't want me to get it out. I've always been the kind of person, if I see something wrong, I'm going to say something about it. And it's really come back to hurt me bad and destroy me. That should show you that what I'm trying to get out is big, because people don't go out of their way to destroy you the way they've destroyed me and kept me quiet, on something minor. Like I said, these are big issues I'm dealing with. But you know what? My advice to you out there is, you see all these people on TV saying, if you see something, call it in, or get involved. And let me tell you something about getting involved and trying to do the right things. You put yourself in the jackpot. You put yourself in problems. Every time I've ever tried to do something right, I become the victim from it. And just to give you a slight example, I went to Illinois about a problem. There was, in fact, I've had detectives call me about this. I had Homeland Security call me about this. Complaint I put in. But, we've been in my business 30 years. Never had a problem with L&I, never had problems with the fire marshals, never had problems with hazmat, DOT. I mean, if you ever look up the business, you'll see in 30 years we've never had any problems with any departments of anybody. We've always did everything the way we're supposed to do it, and if there was something that wasn't up to standard, we got it right up to standard. But ever since I brought this complaint up, every time I turn around, we're getting another inspection, and they're picking on things they never picked on and writing fines for things they never wrote a fine for. They're just looking for ways to break my hump. That's all it could be. If you came to my place, for the last 10 years doing things, and all of a sudden now this is a problem when it was never a problem before, well, then you're just looking for things to write up. And I believe all the aggravation and threats that we're taking of them, the city giving us a hard time over some of the things we're doing, is all retaliation for pissing somebody off. And I tried to bring up something to the company I deal with for my industrial gas business, and they got upset over it. I tried to bring something up to the city about something that was going on horribly. They destroyed me. I mean, this is crazy. This is literally crazy. How do you do something right and always become on the wrong end of the stick? The normal people that don't know you would say, well, then evidently you got to be doing something wrong. Trust me, I know what the hell I'm doing, and I know right from wrong, and I know what's accepted and not accepted. So the complaints I put in are good complaints that should be dealt with. Instead of them doing that, they come back at me. And that's all I want. I just want somebody to listen to the story of what's going on with us, lay the facts out, and then let anybody who wants to disprove what I'm saying or prove me wrong, go ahead and try to. I understand. There's no way You can have all these different people trying to destroy you for trying to do right things. I understand that is hard to grasp. It was hard for me to grasp. All my life I've always done the right thing and tried to always help people. But it seems this past decade, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Murphy's Law has been on top of me like crazy. And some of these cops I'm dealing with and detectives, I tell them, how do I become the bad guy in this situation? And after they get doing their investigation and looking at things, they look at me and say, this is ridiculous that you're even going through this. But like I always said, if you got the right person pushing, it don't matter what you are, who you are, or what you got right or wrong. If somebody with the right amount of power wants your hump broken, you can have your hump broken. So I guess I'm supposed to just from now on just mind my business and keep my mouth shut if I see something wrong or dangerous. And it's all you see on TV is them saying, keep a visual, keep this, keep that. Yeah, all that'll do is if you try to file a complaint or give them some information that may help them with something you're worried about, they're going to come after you. They're going to check you out even harder. And even though they cannot find anything to use against you, they'll get something to use against you. So this is what I'm asking for. I'm asking for people to please let me get the story of what's been going on with me, my family, my business, my employees, and tell you the few stories that we're suffering from that have destroyed us and wiped us out after 30 years of me running my family business. It's a 3-generation business, and 30 years ago my father handed it down to me, and I've been in control of it ever since. And all I want to do is lay out the 3 or 4 situations that is destroying us and why it's happening, and just let anybody try to show me I'm wrong. I don't understand what's so hard about that. This is what you do. If you have different versions or different whatever, you lay it out and then you let the people decide who's right, who's wrong, and what's right and what's wrong. And like I said, if you listen to what's going on with us, you would be furious at these companies and the city and different people for what they're doing to us over why they're doing it. So yeah, I need your help out there, and I need all the black people, the white people, the Asian people, the Spanish people. I deal with everybody from every culture there is, and literally within this city of Philadelphia, I am so well known by so many people here. My family's been serving, owning businesses and serving this community for probably 70 years, So over the course of time, we have became very well known in Philadelphia. And to destroy somebody like me, to come after me with the wrath that they have came after me with, and to unleash the ungodly things they have done, I just want people to find out what's going on here. And let them tell me, we looked at the facts, we looked at the evidence, we think you're wrong, and that's the end of it. And I've said it before, then I will shut up and stop doing all this. So, I need you to pass it on. Need your help. Thanks for listening, and as always, may everybody be blessed out there, and take care of one another, because it's getting rougher and rougher and rougher out here to just keep doing the right things every day. And all right, everybody, if you listen, I appreciate it, and if you can pass this on and get us more support so we can hopefully get somebody to take a look at this story, we would really, really appreciate it. All right, everybody, take care of one another, and God bless you all. Thanks for listening.